You should feel guilty for having it this easy. Why are you even still watching? Don't worry, we'll be on the deposit page, so make sure you do that part right. We aren't your hit and run guru.
We aren't gurus at all. We're regular people like you who are giving you a no-brainer decision.
That's it. Time is up. Hey, wait. Before you go, we want to give you a free gift for stopping by. On the other side of this page, you get to cash giant-sized paychecks and pick out your dream home.
And the money? Well, it just never stops. You don't even need to touch it. And it continues, how shall I say this? It really is like a raging river.
Just look. Here's a video of me checking stats. Look how fast the money really comes. Boom. 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 You don't need to lift a finger. I've done it all for you. It's a zero-click system. All you need to do is tell the system when you want to do a wire transfer to your bank account, and before you know it, the bank balance starts to look like this. Then it grows to this, and so on, and so on, and so on.
And you're lucky because you're about to get hit by a perfect storm of money. Because a very few important factors are colliding that are going to make it possible for you to become rich faster than any time in history. First off, right now David and I have invested millions of dollars in upgrades to improve the fast cash biz, to make it even more powerful than it is. If you can believe it, it works twice as hard now, twice as fast, and brings in twice the profits of before. We won't release this one to the general public. It's way too powerful. But it will be available to our new partners who joined today. This is your last chance to grab one of the 10 spots if they're still available.
We're not the hit and run guru type. You know the one. The guy who hypes you up more and more about all the autopilot money you're going to make. Then what happens? Yep, you buy, he bolts, and you never see him again. That sucks. You're left feeling ashamed and a little dirty, like a bit of your soul's been stolen from you. But you keep going, because deep down you know the internet does have the potential to make you rich. But no matter how hard you try, the internet's goldmine keeps dangling like a carrot on a stick. You want to know the truth about all of this? You never had a chance. Those gurus aren't gurus at all. They're just actors who couldn't market their way out of a paper bag. I only mention this because I know some of you still think failure up until now was your fault. It wasn't. And it isn't. Lucky for you, it's over now. You are finally at the right place at the right time, working with someone who will be there by your side until you're rich. Guaranteed. Period. End of story.
I know each and every one of you watching this has a dream. Maybe it's something flashy like a new Ferrari or a nice bottle of champagne. Or maybe you just want to invest and donate to various charities. But everybody has a dream. A lot of us have forgotten about our dream. We rarely ever think about it. And that's exactly why I'm here today, to rekindle that fire to reach your dreams and make it really happen. All of us together. I know this seems hard to understand from where you sit, but after you've fulfilled all of your dreams, it's exciting at first, but then it leads to a sort of emptiness. And I found the solution to this. The solution is to make a new list. Only this time it's a list on how to make other people's dreams come true. That's my real challenge that gives me the get up and go that I'm looking for. That's why I ask all my new partners what their dreams are, so I can put it on my list. And everything on my list gets crossed off. Sure, I could give to charity, and I do my share of charity, but I believe that when you teach a man to fish, that's the highest form of charity. That's what I want to do for you. That's why I am totally committed to making you a millionaire. That's why we spent over 4.5 years perfecting the fast cash biz, testing out the software and making it easier and easier for you to do. What we have right now is more advanced than anything anyone has seen or tried. So if you've been impressed with the results of my students, just know your journey to being a millionaire will be 2 times faster and 10 times easier than it was for them.
I've mentioned we have the best support in the industry, so let me go into a little bit more about what that means. We didn't just get some people overseas who barely know the language so we could keep our costs low. Every one of my support staff is American born, and not only that, they are former students that have been trained personally by me. In other words, they have actually used and made loads of money with the fast cash biz. Suffice it to say, you're working with people who know what they're doing. These people care about one thing: making you obscene amounts of money in record time. I told them that they'll never get to work with me again if one of their students fails to make any money. Think that'll kick them into gear? Yeah, you bet it will.
You are the absolute first people to ever try the updated version of the Fast Cash Biz. Nobody has seen this. Nobody knows about this. The other gurus have no idea. Plus, this won't be offered to many people. This is launching quickly and coming down. And we will never relaunch again. This is it. All the money online is yours and mine for the taking. We do this together so that I can ensure you hit at least 1 million in your first 90 days. Plus, you need to know this will never relaunch. This is it. We simply can't support more than 10 people. There is no way you can possibly screw up, especially with my support staff. But if you find a way somehow, you've got a round-trip ticket to our home office in Colorado. Fast Cash Biz is the only system that makes any sense in my opinion. It's the only system that only uses insider knowledge to beat the odds. And it's the only system that really allows you to capitalize with almost 0 clicks of your mouse. You do nothing. David already built the hot rod, and now I'm handing you the keys. All you need to do is fire it up, hit the pedal, and drive into the sunset. An interesting thing will happen. Once you start making money with Fast Cash Biz, you won't need us. I'd love to hear from you about your successes, but you won't need my help because the system really runs itself.
Now just think about this. I'm a multimillionaire, and I'm reaching out to you to partner with you and make you millions of dollars this year. Madison and I have already done it for many students before you. Isn't it obvious what's happening here? This is the one. Your one moment you've been waiting for all along. Your big break. Listen to your heart on this. It wants you to at least give it a shot, but also listen to your mind. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? The worst thing that can happen is a free flight to Colorado. And then ask, what if they were right? What if it really does work? And what if you could really make $100,000 a month this month? How would that change things for me? If I don't do anything, what does that do for me? The answer is guaranteed failure. But if I do something, I'm guaranteed $100,000 per month, a millionaire in a year. Should there be any doubt about what you should do next? Make the smart move. Give your dreams a chance.
Hit the button below to fill out the form on the next page, and let's start making money. If you're still watching, I have to wonder how serious you are about becoming rich. How badly do you really want it? Because I promise you, this is the easiest it will ever get.
If you pass it up, you'll be going back to the actors and the hit and run gurus that got you where you are now. I don't care how many products out there you buy, nobody will partner with you like we will. Click the button below, enter your details on the next page, and start making money. This moment is your moment. It's your ticket to freedom. It's your dreams, handed to you on a silver platter. It's all right there, nowhere else. Don't turn your back on that, not for my sake, but for your sake.
Most importantly, don't walk away from this page knowing you didn't even try. You've made it this far and you've already done the hard part. The rest is easy. Don't walk away from this page always wondering what your life could have been like. That would be the saddest thing of all. Give your dreams a chance. Hit the button below and fill out the form on the next page.
That'll be one small click for you, one giant leap for your bank balance. You see this? This Fast Cash Biz bought us this. You see this? The system bought us that. What are you waiting for? Do you really want to keep living paycheck to paycheck? Do you really want to not know what will happen to you if you get downsized? Do you really want to keep failing on product after product that has no support and no partnership and just leaves you high and dry? I know you don't want that. And that's why I'm telling you, you need to really consider this program. It's worth millions to you. You've seen proof of that, which is why I'm not going to beg you to join. I have thousands upon thousands of people who are begging to take your spot. And if you don't move quickly, they will take your spot. Don't let that happen. Click the big button on this page now and open the door to financial freedom. There will only be 10 of you. That means the profit pool will be totally untouched. It's like walking onto a fresh bed of snow. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. That's what this profit pool is like. The select few will have all of it. The rest will have none of it. Which do you want to be? Hit the button and let's make some money.
I should remind you, we have a guarantee on the table. You are contractually guaranteed $100,000 per month, or I'll fly you out to build the system for you. That means you succeeded already. The money's already in the bank. You just need to withdraw so you can enjoy.